guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing another what I eat in a day video with all of you that is both healthy and realistic. If you are new around here, hello and welcome. My name is Marissa and I'm a pharmacist and health coach, and here on my channel I share lots of videos all about health and wellness, including a couple what I eat in a days, which is what today's video is. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. What you'll see in this video is pretty much a bunch of healthy food. It's pretty realistic for me, but I want you to realize that I do a lot of meal prepping like over the weekend so that it really helps me set up my week for success when I'm trying to eat healthy throughout the week. So you'll see a lot of food that, like, if I was to try to make that the day of, there's no way I would be able to do that and also like get all my work done. So anyways, I just wanted to say that. And then also you will see a lot of healthy food in this video. I do like to try to eat pretty healthy. I just find that it makes me feel good and helps me feel my best. So I don't really like feeling brain fog or just like low energy or having like an upset stomach or anything like that, feeling bloated, nothing like that. I just don't want to feel that way every day. And the best way that I have found to kind of keep myself going strong is to eat good food and healthy food. But I also try to eat intuitively and not get super crazy about it and still enjoy my food. I love food. I believe that you should celebrate it and, nourish your body with it. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then I would absolutely love for you to do so. You can follow me on Instagram as well. It's just at Simply Health with Marissa. And now let's get on with today's video. Hey you guys, good morning. So I am just about to make myself some breakfast. I am so hungry, so I definitely need to eat. It's actually pretty late in the morning, so I don't usually eat this late. But when I woke up this morning, I wasn't like super hungry, so I decided to just listen to my body and wait a minute. And so instead I just kind of hopped on to like my computer, got, checked some emails, got some work done. Read my devotional, all that fun stuff that I usually do in the mornings. If you guys want like a morning routine video, let me know and I can film that for you guys. It's nothing like super fancy. It's just like a couple things that I do every day to kind of like help me get my day started off right. But anyways, so I'm gonna make some breakfast. If you guys have seen like my other what I eat in a days, and you know that I'm a huge fan of oatmeal. But today I'm actually going to be making something slightly different. And it's pancakes, which you're like, how can that be slightly different? But they are made with oat flour. So I'm still kind of getting, which are just like oats that are ground up. So I'm still getting my oatmeal pretty much, just in like a different way. But I love making pancakes with oat flour because I find that they are just so much more filling. They have more protein and fiber and all that stuff than just like traditional pancakes made with like all-purpose flour. And I find that I digest them really well and all that stuff. So what I do is I actually just like make a huge batch over the weekend, and then I'll just like have some during the week. These make really good like a dinner, breakfast for dinner, anything like that. So anyways, I'm going to have some pancakes this morning. Not a lot, because I am going to go to the gym and have like a morning workout. So I don't want to like eat too much because then I'll be way too full. But just like a little bit. And then there's actually blueberries in there, if you can tell. And they are freshly picked from my backyard, from my blueberry bush. So how can you get more fresh and local than that? I'm going to cook them up in a little bit of grass-fed butter. I love the way that it makes it taste. And then when it comes out, I'm going to put a tiny, tiny bit of peanut butter on there just to add a little extra fat and protein. I'm going to slice half of a banana on top. And then for a little extra crunch, because I like a little extra crunch, I'm going to put some sunflower seeds right on top. And then I'm going to drizzle this maple syrup over it. This is my favorite. I get it from Costco. It's actually a really good price compared to what I can find in the grocery store. I also have some lemon water with just a tiny bit of honey in here, just to give it a little something extra. It almost, depending on how much honey you add, it almost kind of makes it taste like lemonade, which is so good and perfect for summer, which is when I'm filming this video. And I'm actually thinking about sharing the recipe for this on my Instagram account. So if you don't follow me there, you totally should. It's just at Simply Health with Marissa. And then the last thing that I'm having is my tea. I have decaf tea in the morning. It's hard to tell because it's such a deep cup, but there you go. It's nothing super fancy. This is the tea that I have been buying. It's just like one of these. It's decaf. I unfortunately don't do well with caffeine, so I don't drink caffeine in my diet. If I did, I would have coffee trust me. But unfortunately, I can't really drink caffeine. So anyways, I have my tea. It seems to work. We're good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making breakfast. Hey you guys, so it's been a couple of hours and I am just about to eat lunch. So I'm gonna share what I have. But I have here a salad, nothing super fancy. It's just some romaine lettuce chopped up. I got some cucumber, strawberries, and blueberries, and red bell pepper in there. And then the dressing that I'm using is just the Italian salad dressing that I make myself. And I have a whole video on my channel here showing you guys how to make that. So if you guys want, you can go ahead and check that out. And then I have some soup, which I'll get an aerial shot so you guys actually see it. But it's so good. It's just a little bit of leftover soup. It's specifically called, doesn't really have like a great name. It's called meatball soup, which is something that my family has been making for years. I even think my grandmother has been making this recipe, and that's probably where my mom got it from. I don't even remember. That's just how long we've been making it. But basically, it is like water, maybe a little bit of chicken broth. It's got some meatballs in here that we made from ground beef, grass-fed ground beef. And then it has carrots, a bunch of veggies. So carrots, string beans, whew, this is so hot. Carrots, corn, onions, garlic, some kale, and a little bit of tomato sauce to give it like a nice like red color, but not like too much, just to give it a little color. So yeah, that's what I am having for lunch today, and I will show you guys what it looks like. Hey you guys, so it is now time for dinner and I am going to be making chicken marsala tonight. So I'm going to show you guys a couple like behind the scenes clips as to like how I make mine. But I did want to say that while I am prepping dinner, I am going to be eating this muffin. It's a carrot raisin muffin that I made over the weekend, and then I just put in my freezer so that it stays fresh all week. It's actually frozen right now, so I need to let it defrost for a couple minutes. But then I'm going to eat this while I'm making dinner. Alrighty, you guys, so this is the final product. It looks so good and it smells so good. It is the chicken marsala with mushrooms, onions, and garlic over some jasmine rice and a side of roasted asparagus. So I'm going to go ahead and eat and enjoy it. Alrighty, you guys, so that is everything I ate today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram at Simply Health with Marissa, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!